Pacific Rim 2 Uprising. It has a fabulous, fabulous story. It's just a shame that writers came in and rewrote it so that it made a great advertisement, which is why that thing is nothing but a giant toy commercial. Welcome to the Cunt Stream. That was my review of Pacific Rim 2.
Also, 8 nipples.
Wow.
I just came back from watching that movie, and yes, we're talking 8 nipples. We're talking doggy tits.
Dog tits. Dog tits.
Try to figure out who has two extra nipples.
Dog tits, because it's more interesting than the current news cycle.
Well, there's enough. You know what? There's enough women here to make up enough tits.
6. We have 6 whole breasts.
6 whole breasts.
6.
Yeah,
It's
like,
so much that doesn't make 8 nipples.
Oh
No, it
fuck! You're
doesn't.
right.
It doesn't. So who has 2 extra nipples?
Well, that'll be Kadun when she gets here. Then you
There
guys
we
will make
go. Okay.
Then all of you will make a complete bitch.
We will literally be bitch tits.
I get to be on top.
No, it goes.
Okay,
Then it
I'm okay with that.
I love that
Alright.
nobody's really complaining.
nope.
I like where this is going.
I'm like, nope.
I want to be on the top of this pile. This lesbian pyramid that we're gonna make.
The beginning of the lesbianness. Here it is.
It's good. I don't know. It's gonna probably start off as
The
some
Bull
sort of-
Dyke party.
Oh, does that mean I'm the figurehead? Nobody's gonna vote for me.
we have
Everyone's gonna vote for you.
we have the creation of the Lesbo Centipede here on the Cunt Stream. That's what's gonna happen.
Mandatory mohawks for everybody.
Oh man, I hate how long my hair is going too. Ugh, I look ridiculous.
Shave it.
No,
Why not?
my wife wants me to grow my hair out, but it's an undershave, so it's
Oh,
it's dykey.
I would be so sad.
it's dykey.
I can't do the long hair. It's really annoying.
I'm working on the long hair.
Don't do it. Don't
Wait,
conform.
No,
Oh, yeah.
do what's going.
Yeah, Schmeckle doesn't. Yeah, Schmeckle doesn't like short hair on women.
Grow it long. You don't want to be one of these bald bitches.
Shut up, robot.
Hey, Daft Punk, F5.
Yeah, you have to be of a certain. You have to have
F5.
certain kind of looks to pull off short hair. If you're a woman.
And I have them. I know I do. So
Hell yeah,
Um,
she
I
does.
don't, and I don't care.
There's
Dude,
only
hell
there's only a handful of short hair on women that actually look good. So who knows?
I've had short hair most of my life. This is about as long as it's ever been.
Let's see it.
10 out of 10 would smash.
What, like my old hair do, or
No, right now. You said it's as long as it's ever been.
I don't want to get on camera. I look like a dumpster fire.
You look
Oh my
fine.
god.
No.
That's my line, bitch.
No, like I rubbed my eyes earlier and I was wearing eyeliner, so I'm fairly sure it's like halfway down my fucking face.
Oh, all the more reason. Turn the camera on.
no!
Dude,
You look like an emo kid from the 90s.
Pretty much.
dude, I got into a fight like 2 days ago and fucking my face is awful.
Oh.
It's swollen as shit.
Nah, I just wore the wrong eyeliner.
Fucking makeup.
I don't buy makeup very often, and I had to buy something because I dropped the old one in the toilet. And there's no saving it once it's been in the toilet. Nothing in
Nope.
the toilet goes near my eyes ever again. So they charge $8 fucking for a pencil.
So, Simone, what do you think about gun control?
Ah!
Ah!
This is worse than toilet eyeliner.
Schmeckle is the gorilla pimp. Yes.
Hell no!
All right. Okay,
You know what I think about it? I think everybody at my job won't shut the fuck up about it.
I think white privilege is a problem.
If you don't like Black Panther, you're a racist.
I am a racist.
I haven't seen it. Does that make me racist?
According to Twitter, I am racist. So.
I will
You
probably never see it. Does that make me even more racist?
I
Yes.
mean,
I
if
don't
you
know
like
what's more
superhero movies-
racist. I don't know what's considered more racist. If you dislike Black Panther or if you dislike A Wrinkle in Time. Although I'll tell you this much, it's perfectly socially acceptable to dislike A Wrinkle in Time. As
I
for
haven't
Black
seen either
Panther,
one.
Yeah, apparently because it was literally that bad. Nobody they couldn't even pretend on that one.
It was unsalvageable.
it was
Unsalvageably bad.
unsalvageably bad. But on the plus side, I mean, that the woman who directed that one, who was a total political activist bitch, she did A Wrinkle in Time, but she was originally supposed to do Black Panther. So
Oh,
thank
my
God.
God.
Oh.
So thank God we dodged one, and you have to have a little bit of respect for the movie that we got, because let me tell you, it could have been worse.
You know what? That's
Yeah,
why I like.
because she could have gotten it.
That's why I like
Well-
Patty Jenkins, who directed Wonder Woman, because she's an activist, kind of, but not like I'm gonna be in your goddamn face about it all the fucking time.
So she
Wanna
can
know-
actually back
wanna know-
up what she's saying.
Do you want to
Yeah,
know who
she's subtle.
my favorite activists are? The Saska twins. Do you want to know what movie they directed? Dead Hooker in a Trunk.
That's hot.
Yeah.
I like
You want-
Party Monster myself.
Oh,
Marilyn,
God.
Man-
What do you
Marilyn
got-
Manson, though.
What do you got against Dead Hooker in a Trunk?
Sounds like a movie that AP would enjoy.
Hey, feminists wrote and directed it.
Is it going to be followed by Dead Chick in a Fridge?
Oh God! Next time I meet them, I will ask them that.
Women in refrigerators.
Hey, I like
Wait,
my
that's sexist. It's in the kitchen.
Hey, I like my women like I like my coffee, ground up and in the freezer.
That's the best T-shirt ever. I have it.
Ah, t-shirt hell.
I need
Good days. Good
Yes, I have so many T-shirt hell T-shirts.
days. Dude, no, I have a shirt that says I only support gay marriage if both chicks are hot.
I have I belong in the kitchen.
My friend has one. My very, very white friend has one that, like, if he shaved his head, he'd look like a skinhead. Has one that says, "I like my women like I like my coffee, black as hell."
I like White Flower with the Pillsbury Doughman dressed up like Hitler. That's one of my favorites.
You know,
they-
two more. If we had two more women on here, we have the cunt stream version of The View.
No, we said we'd have bitch tits.
Well,
Yeah, no,
that
they-
too.
How is this?
I'm pretty
view?
sure everybody here likes bald pussy. So
Wait. Well,
Whoopi Goldberg
Oh.
thinks it makes you a pedophile if you like shaved pussy.
I don't like. You know what? I don't
Well-
like shaved pussy for one reason: rug burn.
You don't get rug burn
Yeah.
if it's waxed.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna
I
force.
ain't waxing shit.
It doesn't get prickly.
I wax, but I don't go full fucking commando.
Why
you know what
not?
I'm saying? Because I don't want. I look like a baby. I don't know. I just don't like it. I just don't
Nobody
like it.
likes pulling pubes out of their teeth.
Yeah, but
Well-
no one goes down on me, so it's cool.
I mean, nobody goes up on the mons pubis. Like, why is your mouth that high then?
Look,
You
look,
realize that the skin there is very sensitive. It feels nice, right?
look, you just have to think about it this way. Pubes are nature's floss. All right, it's fine.
No.
Hey, my wife is well manicured. It's all good, and it's good. It's good.
We need to at least manicure a little because, y'all, I have a permanent retainer and that shit would cause a problem.
Well, I mean, that's yeah, I guess.
I mean, that's why I
That
wax.
sounds super painful.
Gotta fucking maintain that shit.
Problem for me, bigger problem for her or him.
Yeah.
Because, like, some dudes, like, I'm just like, Jesus Christ. Like, you shave that, you get another inch.
God bothers as I shave my ass hair. It cuts my wipe time in half.
Well, I mean, if you're having a bad night, it'd be like trying to rub peanut butter out of a shag carpet.
Oh, God, damn.
There's a nice tip, man. Wax your asshole.
I only wax it if I'm expecting to get my salad tossed.
You know what?
I do not expect.
Oh, so
You gotta
nice. You're
color-
so considerate.
You gotta color match your butthole. You gotta
Matthew Steinberg says, a little hair is nice. It reminds me she's not a Barbie doll.
Nah. Shit gets in the way.
You know, I'm not a
pussy
porn
just
star,
remind
I'm
you
good.
Not a Barbie doll.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, since when does Barbie have any atomically
I
correct?
just don't like that look. I don't like that. I don't know. I just don't. It's like a sphinx. It's like one of them sphinx cats. It's
See-
like I can't.
It's too smooth and nice.
You know,
I can't handle it.
This is how my brain works. Random facts sometimes pop into my brain. When Barbie was mentioned, I was suddenly reminded that the first gay Barbie was actually anatomically correct. And yes, it was a guy.
Of course it was. Ken had a dick.
He literally came in a closet.
All right, how about that gun control?
No, this is a way better topic. Was it flaccid or hard?
I mean, I assume flaccid because otherwise it wouldn't fit in the pants.
How do you know?
Okay, this is turning into the view. We're talking about cock sizes.
If you tuck it well, it's probably
It's shitlord view.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
I
the only
can't
way
pull off
you'll-
the shitlord thing, guys.
The
I'm not mean enough to everybody.
I'm
the
not
only
either.
way it would be fully go into like view territories if we get like a British chick coming over here laughing about a dick in a garbage disposal.
Well, that's the thing. We have to laugh about men being abused and mutilated for us to be anywhere near the view.
But let's be honest, it's the cunt version, the cunt stream version. So you
Here
guys
we
get
like
to be. Well, then you get talking about how much you got your t-shirts that say, "Oh, I belong in the kitchen," that kind of stuff. I mean, yeah, you know what?
I offended the ever-loving shit out of a waitress with that shirt.
Oh,
She was
oh.
so fucking upset
Dude, I went to a gay pride rally wearing that goddamn shirt.
with the "I belong in the kitchen."
No, I only support gay marriage if both chicks are hot.
That would be ironic because you're married to a woman
And
and it's a gay pride parade. How
Yeah.
many dirty looks did you get?
Yeah, you would think so.
Plenty.
Too many?
Plenty.
You
I don't go outside. I don't know how people are anymore.
I don't go to gay pride parades anymore because I just can't. No.
You would think being a person of color would like get you off of some of these fucking conversations. It doesn't. It gets you no points whatsoever.
Right.
$10 super chat.
Oh god.
Well,
Read it.
you noticed. You read it.
Okay. As-
Come on, Smosh.
No, I don't read it. I have a
love
different.
listening to you try to read. Come on.
Okay.
Sweetheart, I have a different
Okay, I
job.
got it. Mr. LM002 for 10. As far as PB in a shag carpet, use wet ones. Solve every poo related issue. Bad for the plumbing in your house, though. Also, I'm going easy on donations tonight. I've spent a shit ton and fuck Google.
Oh, and yeah, it's okay. You helped us out a fair bit the other day, my dude. Just take it easy.
You could just toss them in the actual garbage can, I'm sure, instead of
Yeah.
flushing them.
which is what you're supposed to do because then you get stuff called fatbergs and it's a fucking problem.
What the hell is that?
Fatberg is a giant mass of baby wipes, wet wipes, diapers, human shit, and grease that builds up in sewers.
Ugh.
Aren't you
That
glad
is-
you knew that?
That is so hot.
Gross.
Why?
Eh,
Yeah, but I'm not gonna wipe my ass and throw it in the trash can. I'm just not gonna do it.
The trash is for.
Well, it's like those signs in public washrooms. Please don't flush your sanitary products.
Some poor
Fuck you.
fucker is tired of clearing the toilet.
Now we're in view territory. We're talking about tampons.
Flushes their tampon.
Everybody.
No.
Yes.
Wait,
What are you gonna do? Wrap it up and put it in the garbage?
Yes.
Ew!
Gross.
It's smaller than the average shit. Flush that.
This is why I'm on birth control.
Yeah, but then you still get your period on birth control.
No, not me.
Well, that's because you're broken.
Yeah. No shit.
I did.
I'm very broken.
And now we're talking about periods. We are officially in view territory.
I mean, master non's fixed, so I don't have to worry about that anymore.
I like
that comes up way more often than it should, but it's because I'm so excited.
And somehow he's excited about it too.
He was more excited than me. He wanted to get it done before he met me.
I don't know. What is it? What's the stigma with guys and vasectomies?
There isn't really one.
Oh,
It's
I
only
know
it's only a handful of scared little boys.
No, down here though, like you talk about a vasectomy and it's the end of the world.
Triggered.
Pretty
Because
much.
the South and everybody needs to have as many children as possible because something Army of Christ.
I think part of the problem for guys and the stigma for them is that they don't really have a consequence. I mean, guys don't get pregnant. There's not an actual physical bodily change that we go through. Well, with women, they would get pregnant. I mean, obviously the belly grows, and then you gotta give birth and all that other kind of stuff. It's a very different.
Do you really think that it's worse to give birth or to be shackled to a kid you didn't want your entire life and have to pay for it and have it hate you for thinking you abandoned it?
See, the other problem with guys is a lot of us tend to live in the here and now, so we don't think about that. We don't think about that most of the time.
Women don't seem to realize that what you just described can happen to them too.
Yeah, but when you talk about a guy getting snipped, it's like taking a part of their manhood or something.
Yeah,
Which
well,
is-
I'm not a man anymore.
Well, it's not just that; it's also that you're taking away your future choices, your future options.
No, you're not. It's so
Yeah, but
it's
vasectomies
easier to
are
reverse.
Yeah, I was about to say they're reversible.
Yeah, but that's a mindset that a lot of guys can't grasp.
Well, that's because people want children for some fucking reason.
Well,
have cats.
imagine extending the human race.
No,
Who'd
no,
have
thank
thought?
you. Look at it. Look at it.
Shut up and have a baby already.
No,
You are the future.
no. You know
We
what?
have
You know what? Honestly,
Hey.
Samaj, just to spite you, I'm gonna try to get my tubes tied.
You know what? Fuck you. Hurry up and push one out.
No,
We need to, what's the word? Fucking propagate the white race or some shit, or so.
So
I'm
I-
told.
yes.
Or so I'm told.
Well, yeah, you're having mixed race. What do they call those?
Mulatto.
I'm
Mud-
already
mutts.
mixed. No,
Mudbloods?
my kids would be quadroon.
Bloods.
I used to hang around skinheads. I had to go back into my memory banks there.
Were you?
Yeah,
Hold on. Were you?
I'm gonna go have a spite kid just for that.
yeah. No, I actually made a video about it. It was pretty
Worst
awful.
reason to have a kid ever.
So
To
you-
spite people on the internet.
I was very racist. I was very, very racist.
Oh shit, man. That's crazy. I used to be a sharp way back in the day.
I don't know what that is.
The people who kick the shit out of skinheads.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh God, that didn't last long for me.
Fun times.
No, no, no. No, those
for
people,
me,
those
for
people
me.
are fucking scary, man.
yeah. Then all of a sudden you learn that most people in general, despite their race and everything, aren't assholes. Just in general.
Well, I mean, yeah, there's just stay away from racists. They're fucking stupid.
They're really stupid.
They're really stupid.
Like flat earthers stupid.
Oh, that's being really mean to the flat earthers.
Yeah, ogre. God.
Oh, they're dumber than ogre. Nice.
I always hear about the increase in flat earthers, and I often don't believe it. But then every now and then I hear about them, and like, actually, no, they actually are growing in numbers, aren't they?
They
Yeah, well, they
are.
do procreate.
That's why I made a video about it.
It's
because-
becoming idiocracy for fuck's sake.
Well, the reason there's so much pushback is because it's become very acceptable to be racist against white people, which breeds racism. That's what happened. That's why I ended up hanging out with skinheads when I was in high school, was because I grew up in a prominently non-white neighborhood, and they're very fucking racist. So the white kids all band together to be fucking racist back to them, and it was stupid as shit.
That is exactly how that works, and it is stupid
It
as
is.
shit.
Yeah, it is. Somebody has to go, okay, I'm not going to be racist back, but you're stupid.
Yep. You just look at both sides. You're both fucking retarded.
Yeah, you're all stupid. You're all racist. Enjoy each other.
Just kick them all into a pit and let them fight it
I
out.
was gonna say, could you just kill each other?
Just fuck it out. Just fuck it out.
No, that's how you end up
Fuck
with
it out.
that's how you
fuck
end
it
up with
out.
mixed race babies, and that's so cruel. How dare you? Oh.
No, for the guys to fuck
Holler,
it.
everybody stop fighting.
The guys need to fuck it out.
Everybody needs to... There we go.
The
Now we
guys
can
need to
plan.
fuck it out.
Back to the pile.
Is this is it like that
Everything.
That
Back
South
to the
Park
pile.
episode with that giant gay pile?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Back to the pile.
They took our jobs.
The bird. All right, everybody, back to the pile.
At least they have
Gay sex will
prostates to
fix
get something
everything.
about it.
Gay sex would fix everything, I guess.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Vasectomies for everybody.
Schmeckle
love-
would know about gay sex, right, Schmeckle?
Something Bill.
Yeah. It's how I met my artist.
Oh, did he give you a reach around?
There was no reach around. That was a little too gay for him. It was missionary in the dark.
Oh, that's very sweet of him, though.
He's very traditional that way.
That's a good boy. What a good boy.
Oh, good boy.
Yeah, it was such a good boy. I love how offended people get when I tell them I'm not having kids, especially really racist people. It's very white, and they're like, "How dare you? How dare you not have white babies with your?"
We just got $7.77 from Mr. LM002 through Streamlabs saying, "I'll still donate via Streamlabs though. There's no more super chats because Google sucks."
Yeah.
True,
Also,
Google
what's
does suck.
drinking tonight?
Also, top chat is for
fucking
faggots. Change it to live chat.
goddamn belly bursters from Alien vs Predator. If I was a woman, I definitely wouldn't ever have a kid.
Thank you. Somebody's on my fucking side.
I'm
Finally.
on your side. I'm not totally against having kids, but I get it.
I'm not
This is the thing. I don't judge people for having kids. I catch a lot of shit for saying I don't want children all the fucking time. It's so annoying. It makes me angry.
too.
Also, I have amaretto because he wanted to know what everybody was drinking.
Here's what's funny. I was actually talking to someone who's very, very conservative and very much against, single mothers going on welfare, mothers that can't afford children going on welfare. And when I said my main reason for not having a kid is that I can't afford them right now, he said, "Well, that's not a good reason." I'm like, you just had a giant rant about welfare,
He just wants you to have kids and not feed them.
right?
Yeah, they're pro-life until it's born.
So you're pro infanticide, great.
I'm just saying. They're pro-life until it's fucking born, and then they don't give a shit.
I'll just pop out a kid and leave it in a trash can for you. What the fuck do you want from me, dude?
Put it up for adoption so that somebody who has money can totally have it.
You laugh, but that's a thing.
I know, but they don't want gay people to have kids.
Yeah, but
It's
not
true.
gay people.
But not gay people, though.
I could, dude. In Virginia, my wife and I, nope, no.
For real?
Oh yeah, they told us to go fuck ourselves, essentially.
Go get pregnant.
Huh?
Just go get pregnant.
I ain't get pregnant. Fuck all that.
No, her. One of you.
No,
You both have the option.
no, we're not ready for kids.
I know, but
Godfather
when you want, you could just like turkey baster it up.
had to stop going to church because he was sick and tired of being ashamed for being single.
What?
Holy shit!
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Is
I'm
that
not
real?
Surprised. Yeah, no, I'm not surprised.
What
What?
the fuck?
And especially like with the kids thing. You gotta have soldiers for Jesus.
1 second. Samaj is back. We got $2 from Mr. LM002. He says, "Don't forget to check Streamlabs for money from me." And then multiple times after that in the chat, he complains about his timing. I guess he sent that.
Just after you read it.
Heard me read
But
it.
the
Yeah.
delay. Yeah, but
Yeah. So
Gosh, you owe him at least 2 months.
Wolfie, I guess if you have Godfather offering
What?
What?
sperm.
Oh, hey, look at that. Turkey baster it up.
I'm gonna throw up in my mouth.
You don't have to fuck him.
You have to wait till you get.
No, the idea of someone else's jizz in my wife is disgusting. Come
Well,
on.
that's kind of how you'd have to knock her up.
Yeah, but that's why I don't want. I don't think we will have kids, honestly.
Yeah, but
Adoption?
does she want to have does she want to go through the pregnancy bit?
I don't. Yeah, we've talked about it. I just don't. We're not financially able right now.
Yeah,
to-
no, that makes sense. But most of the women I know are all about that pregnancy thing. Oh, I want to have my own kid.
Well, I mean,
Also
yeah,
has a
yeah.
suggestion, and it's gross.
Fuck me in the ass.
It's not just gross; it's painful. Like
Miracle of childbirth.
excruciatingly painful.
Women in the current year, go for it.
I just if I can't afford it, I don't want to put my kid through that. I know what it feels like to be hungry. Like,
Yeah, no, that's if you can't afford it, you can't afford it. That's very responsible. That's a responsible decision. I wish more people would make those decisions.
I mean, my wife is the same way too. She grew up really poor, you know, she only ate maybe once a day every 2 days. So
Yeah.
We're
Master Non had the same thing.
yeah. So
Yeah.
we're pretty much like, we have to have money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's it's. If you want to have kids, you should at least be able to provide for them, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
No, it's fine. They can fend for themselves. Get them a job.
I'll just get a cat instead. They shit in a box. It's all right.
You know, before we had money, we foraged for food. We'll be fine.
I just the idea of having children, especially now, is just so far not on the list. It's not even on the list of shit we need to accomplish. But
It's good to be stable before you have children.
Yeah.
and then I don't know if y'all's moms come at this. They're like, you're never gonna be ready.
Yeah.
I'm lucky.
My
My
mom's
parents
given up.
don't say anything about it
Yeah,
at all.
my mom's given up after the vasectomy. Do you want to know the best part about it? I made her drive him home afterwards.
Just to prove we're serious, mom.
Oh yeah, I made her come to the fucking clinic and
Mr. LM20 002 says, if you can't afford a kid, make sure you can afford an abortion. Trust me, it's way fucking cheaper.
well, yeah. I mean, in Canada, you don't even have to worry about that.
Well, it's a one-time thing. Now you have to, buy diapers and all. You just pay your $400 and there you go.
Abortions are covered in Canada, Samaj.
Well, that too.
Also, vasectomies are covered in Canada. So if you want a permanent solution, yeah.
What?
Pay a cent.
Damn. The fuck?
But getting your tubes tied, I believe you have to pay for it.
Hey, in some states here, in Virginia, like 10 years ago, they got rid of the law that says you have to have your husband's permission to get.
Yeah,
your tubes tied.
it was like that when I was about 16, 17 is when I started asking to get my tubes tied, and that was still a thing. But in Canada, in the last like 7 or 8 years, they changed that law because it was very sexist.
Yeah, like my mom had to ask my dad for permission, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
What the
Wow.
fuck?
that's not a thing. That's not a thing up here now. I don't know about down there still, but
I'm sure in certain fucking Bible Belt states that it is. Because most state rights,
Mm-hmm. Probably.
Gun control.
no, stop it! Stop it! Stop it! I'm gonna just keep muting you over and over and over again every time.
It's his channel. He can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Okay. Let's go have a cunt stream on my channel without him then.
You would do.
I
the
want
cunt stream.
to! I've
do
done it before.
Screw this channel. I'll do my own cunt stream with
You know-
blackjack and hookers.
Yes!
Yeah!
Okay, let's go. Ladies with me, leave the boys here. We don't need them.
Leave the boys with their toys. Yeah, okay, fine.
Samaj and I could
Sorry?
to have some fun all by ourselves.
I'm sure the two of you can entertain each other.
That's very suggestive there, Schmeckle.
It was meant to be, Samaj.
God damn it.
Give him a reach around this time, Samaj. We heard you were stingy last time.
For fuck's sake, give the man a happy ending.
Come on.
I'm always stingy.
I want to see it dripping from your beard, Samaj.
Oh,
No.
Whoa!
Nope.
my God.
Yeah, no,
That one
I
is
had-
something.
I had to host a cunt stream because Schmeckle's Canadian internet fucked up on him one Saturday, so there is a cunt stream on my channel from how long ago was that? A few months ago.
It would have been about a year ago, I think.
It wasn't a year ago.
No, it wasn't that long ago. I remember
No.
that night.
Yeah, it wasn't
Well-
that long ago.
And even now his internet's fucking up more so than regular. And we have to do it mostly on Bruckus's channel.
Yeah, at least there are backup channels.
Yeah.
That way you don't gotta go without a cunt stream.
Tennessee
you
Marine
should,
says, so it's turned from a drunk woman to a gay man stream? This stream is super fucking gay.
It's very LGBT. Also, Godbother thinks that women should give permission to their husband because it's his child too. No, we were talking about getting your tubes tied.
Not an abortion. Yeah,
Not an
tubes tied.
abortion. Also, why? It's not a kid. We're not like. Well, I mean, it depends where you are in America, because in America they have some fucked up states that give you an abortion way at the end, but they don't do that in Canada.
Holy shit! So
there's a
No,
limit.
they don't. That's not
Don't
totally
they?
true.
Aren't there states where it's legal all the way up to like 8 months?
No one does it unless there's something seriously fucking wrong with the kid, though.
Well, yeah.
Partial birth abortion is illegal.
Oh, thank God, because it's illegal in Canada. I think after.
So, did y'all guys hear about the lioness in the zoo that grew a mane?
A mane.
Yeah.
That's old.
They figured out why.
Really?
Testosterone?
No, high levels of cortisol,
What?
which is funny because polycystic ovarian syndrome, one of the markers is very high cortisol.
What?
That's fucking insane. Sorry, I thought that was cool. Fuck me.
I think it's cool. I think animal facts are awesome.
That's interesting.
Female
they
have a dick.
They have them out in the wild too. There's like this whole pride of female lionesses with manes.
I gotta say, I agree with Godfather about something. Shooting a
Guys, let's stop talking over each other.
Shut up, Samaj. Oh, that actually worked. I wasn't expecting him to actually shut up. No, but I think that killing a home invader should be legal. I don't think there's any good reason that should be illegal.
I mean, yeah, if they're in your house and they're threatening you, definitely. I mean, you shouldn't be able to chase them the fuck down the street, but
Yeah, definitely.
You guys don't have castle doctrine up there?
No, I had a neighbor go to prison for killing a home invader with a
we don't
baseball
have it in
bat.
Illinois either.
Yeah, here in Virginia, you have to kill them, or you could get sued for
Damages.
Yep.
What?
yeah, for maiming, for felonious maiming. So you have to kill them.
So if you don't kill them, you have to pay them.
They will sue you.
Maybe.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, they can sue you in civil court. Yeah, but I mean, that's everywhere.
Yeah,
you
I mean,
can sue
that's-
somebody in civil court for anything.
That's happened in Canada. Somebody, a home invader hurt themselves on a lawn ornament and sued the homeowner. It was, it was pretty. They won too. That's the worst part.
Oh my God.
What isn't there also a case for those repo men who get attacked when they try to repossess like a car or something?
Yep.
Yeah. Just do
Them,
them a job.
them motherfuckers need hazard pay.
They really should
For
get
real.
hazard pay.
I don't like. I don't envy them, but yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
sorry, go ahead. They did it.
No.
They did. Go.
Can I go ahead or can I not?
Yeah, go.
Oh, am I allowed
Sorry.
to?
Sorry.
All right.
I've been drinking.
Oh, okay, that explains a lot.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, a car can sometimes be a person's livelihood, and I do think it's a bit harsh to take away their vehicle. But I understand why they're taking away the vehicle. But at the same time, it's like you need him to pay money, but he needs a car to make money. I'm like, it's not going to work.
Get a bus pass.
You should have thought of that before you committed a crime.
No, we're talking about repo guys.
Repos? Oh yeah. Well, I mean, not
get a
paying.
bus pass. Get a bus
Pay.
pass.
Don't buy a car you can't afford.
Yeah, but if you're an Uber driver, how are you gonna get? How's that gonna help you?
Don't buy a car you can't afford.
Uber actually gives you a vehicle, and then you pay Uber through your paychecks to pay it
okay.
off.
Oh, okay. I didn't know how
Yeah.
that's how it worked.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah,
you did through your own vehicle.
if you drive through Uber, you can buy a car kind of through them, and they take the money off of your paycheck. Basically, they're guaranteed to either get paid for the car or they'll take the car away. So,
Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
but I there was some polls done to test stress levels for jobs, and apparently, the people that call you from credit card companies to collect debt have the highest stress of any other job, even over and above firefighters.
Well, if the way that I was I was in some debt a few years ago, and if the way that I acted on the phone is any judge, I'm not surprised.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just the people that they call. They actually looked into that kind of stuff, and they get a lot of their stress actually from their management because they have to get money. But of course, a lot of people don't have money, so trying to get them is kind of hard, and very much so they'll fire you, and your livelihood is on the line, and you have to go through all these various different means just so you can keep your job, and on top of all that, you're harassing people who are legitimately probably in problems. Like maybe there was a death in the family and they can't, get money. I mean, it's a terrible situation, and you have to be terrible to these people.
In order, you have to like muscle money out of them. You
have to muscle money out of people who are already suffering, and you yourself are suffering because your management is making you suffer as a result of all that. And unfortunately, the people who are making the calls are often the ones taking all the risk because it doesn't matter what you do, you need to get that money. And in order to do that, sometimes you have to do things like tell them, oh well, can you just get the money from a family member or a friend? And apparently certain things like that are illegal to ask. You can't ask them to get money from somewhere else.
Really?
Yeah, back then when I was looking it up.
That's strange.
Well, sort of. I mean, there are certain things that you can't, that's considered harassment, and you can't do that. And their loophole behind that is they get companies from different countries. So that's why when bill collectors call Canadians, they're usually from America, and the American ones, they get their calls from Canada.
Oh, Samaj, did you ever get a call from CRA? People from, I think, India pretending to be CRA, saying you owed the government money and then trying to get you to buy fucking iTunes cards?
No.
Yeah. Did you? Somebody heard about it at least. It was all over the news and the radio everywhere. If somebody calls you from CRA and says come to buy like iTunes gift cards for them, don't do it.
I immediately hang up on two things. One, if they have an Indian accent, and two, and two, if it's and two, if it's an automated robot voice.
If it's in Canada and they have an Indian accent, you may actually be hanging up on somebody from the government, though.
No, in the United States, it's definitely fake because they'll say, yes, we're from the IRS. We have a warrant out for your arrest, blah, 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 blah. There are entire YouTube channels where the person's sole purpose for living is to fuck with these people.
Oh,
and they're amazing at it.
Yeah, I did that until they blocked my number.
Yeah, Hoax Hotel is one of them. Oh no, he actually gets burner phones and he'll call them on multiple numbers.
Oh, that's awesome. Because they did the same thing to me and it freaked me out because I run a business, right? So it actually scared the shit out of me. I was like, what do you mean I owe CRA money? I just paid CRA yesterday. What? It was scary because they tell you that there's a warrant out for your arrest, right?
Yep, same thing with IRS one.
It's to scare you into giving them money. And fuck it, it's happened to my grandmother twice and she's a little bit senile. Schmeckel, you're not doing a very good job looking after Nana because she went to buy these motherfuckers iTunes cards.
Oh no.
Yeah, when I said I'd take care of her, that wasn't what I meant. You knew.
Yeah,
that.
you need. And by the way, you're still not cleaning up after yourself. So next time it's going to be a little sloppy.
Oh, it's still in there. I thought
I'm leaving it.
At one point, I was receiving so many calls from the IRS scammers here that I actually learned how to call them a motherfucker in Hindi.
Master Anonymous got on the phone with them and asked one of them to go out with him for butter chicken. And he kept calling them back going, hey, where's my buddy? I want to go for butter chicken. It was the best thing I've ever heard.
It's funny because that's a British dish. So that makes it even funnier.
Oh my god, you're a fucking goober shit.
Yeah, we did that to the ones that were scamming my grandmother because who the fuck spends their time scamming old women out of their money? It's awful.
My grandmother actually, before she passed away, got taken for $5,000 by one of these folks that were pretending that my cousin was in prison and needed the money for bail.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep.
Horrible fucking people.
Yeah, he's like, they're horrible human beings. That's why this one dude on the Hoax Hotel was saying, he's like, don't you even feel bad for wasting my time? And the guy's like, nope, because you're all fucking horrible human beings.
I hope you die in a fire.
They've hacked her computer twice too. Different
Oh my
scammers.
God.
Different scammers, same type of shit. Buy me a disposable credit card. Give me the number, or give me the number to your bank account. She gave it to them the first time. We actually had to buy her a new computer because they got into it so bad Microsoft couldn't even get them out of it.
Yep.
And I asked the woman, like, how can you do that to a 68-year-old woman living on a pension? Like, how do you sleep at night? And she goes, well, I work for Microsoft. I was like, no, you fucking don't.
Some of them genuinely think they work for Microsoft.
No, they don't.
No, I mean, some of them do. Some of them are just assholes.
This was an at-home phone number. This was a home phone number in what was it?
I'm aware they're not very educated people.
I know. I think it was in Ohio. It was an American phone number. Which
Yeah,
was
it's a fake
strange.
phone number.
No, we called it back and got through to them.
Yeah, it's a fake.
And I said that we were going to call the local police in whatever city it was. And we called back the next day and the number had been disconnected.
Yeah, there's a way to dupe numbers like that.
That's fucked.
I
Yeah.
look forward to the day that hopefully automated messages or thing of the past and tech support comes back to America or Canada or whatever. Like, if I have a problem with my computer, I don't want to talk to someone in India. I want to talk to someone that speaks my language.
Well, you know, that actually drives me nuts. I think the Canada and I guess English speaking countries are the only country you can go to not speak the language and get a job in customer service.
Oh yeah.
Like I don't think I could go to Japan and get a job at McDonald's and not know how to speak Japanese.
Right.
Like, oh fuck, no security guards here know how to speak English, and that freaks me out because
we have a kind of migrant program here in Canada. It's how companies do avoid paying the minimum wage. That's essentially why if you come to Canada, you go to someplace like McDonald's or Subway or any fast food joint, you never see white people working in there, because the people who work there work in different or they live in different countries. They come here, they work. They don't have to pay them the full Canadian wages because they're not Canadian citizens.
That's
they
not
work
true.
Here. Yes, it is.
Actually, no, it isn't. I immigrate people here to work all the time. You actually have to pay them.
Yeah, but that's different.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't. If they're legally here and they have a number to be here, you have to pay them minimum wage.
Right. I'm talking about something completely different.
If they're here illegally?
No, they're not here illegally. It's a government program, but it's not the same government program. It's a limited work visa.
Yeah, an LMIA. It's an LMIA. I apply for them all the time.
I don't think it's the LMIA. I remember hearing about it on the news. It's not that.
You have to show me what it is. Because,
it's been a while. It was
They may have changed it.
Well, I think it's called the difference.
Best country ever.
I know. Right?
Canadians arguing, but yeah, no. If you
Gun control. Goddamn it.
Polite argument.
no, if you bring people here from other countries, I know you have to pay them a minimum of $15.35 an hour.
I think I'd rather talk about gun control than immigration.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, but
all
I
right.
know more about immigration than gun control because I run a business.
I don't know much about either.
I'm gonna throw a gun at you. Does that count?
No.
That's how they work, right?
What?
Well, you are Canadian. You wouldn't know.
No, I don't. You look in the end with the hole.
I'm sorry.
Yes, you did.
Oh, the only thing I know about gun control is don't point it at anything you don't want to shoot. I feel like that's a good place to start.
Really, though, the Canadian immigration is not as easy. It's actually really hard to get into the country.
Put your finger off the bang switch.
No.
Trigger discipline.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, but seriously, nobody will shut up about that right now.
So what's this white privilege I keep hearing about?
Oh wait, where was that?
Do I get like a 40% check or something? I mean, how does that work?
You don't get anything. Just be happy to be here.
Yeah, be grateful, you fucking cunt.
I was born here. Fuck you.
Also, okay, apparently nurses are subject to a new code where they must announce their white privilege before treating Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander patients.
So is
Hi,
that,
sorry for my ancestors doing a thing I had absolutely no control over, and you know they've been dead for years. Sorry about that.
That's
Imagine,
Australian nurses.
I was about to say that's like Australia and New Zealand.
Yeah.
imagine walking into a store and there's like a white person at the counter going, and they say, "Hi, welcome to McDonald's. Sorry for my white privilege."
What
I mean,
the fuck?
it makes like it's.
Sorry, I'm a
the
white
stupidest
person.
thing.
I'm a terrible human being by prospect of having a different skin color than you.
You know, if I ever have to hear that, I like
Oh.
for real, I'll probably say to them like, never say that again.
Mr. Midnight just said I'm 30% black. I don't have to say it. I have proof. Yes, I have genetic proof of this.
Do you?
I do. I gotta take a DNA test. I am considerably blacker than I thought it was.
I mean, I've thought about doing those ancestry things, but they freak me out a little.
Mr. Midnight's freaked me out. He's German.
So's
And
mine.
Like a significant amount of German and Irish.
So Master Anonymous is very German.
I mean, but he's very black. Like, still mostly black. But like,
we all know they love black girls in Germany.
oh my god, yes.
Oh yes. That's sad about Australia, though. There's a lot of shit going on there that's really sad.
There is. Like the constant apologies. I'm not sure how apologies make the past better, and we should all just maybe move forward.
I wasn't alive.
Right?
I was, and I'm pretty sure in my lineage there were slaves, not slave owners, but actual slaves. But Irish slaves don't count because they were white.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't count.
My family fought on the wrong side of the Civil War in Ireland. Way back in whenever. Fuck yesteryear. But fuck yesteryear.
I believe I have both because I think at some point somebody brought slaves over and raped them. So.
Yeah, they were trying to actually that happened in Australia and the United States where they were trying to breed them out. Yeah. Everybody's awful. Legitimately.
Yeah.
That's not genocide. Nope.
Every race, every ethnicity has done something terrible to another group at some point in their history. We're all terrible people.
Yes. Actually, you want to know something fun? Muslims are still going in and taking out African slaves and hobbling them.
Oh, shh. Can't talk about that.
I just done did it, okay? They don't care.
No, that's mean. That's Islamophobic. You can't talk about that.
Yeah, you can't do that.
The truth is painful.
We can't talk about current year slavery, but we can talk about past slavery.
We can talk about past slavery, which was, in retrospect, a lot less severe than what's happening right now.
I need to find this article about, I cannot remember where he's from. He's from somewhere in Africa, but he's literally been a slave twice in his life, and now he's part of the United States Air Force. And the comments underneath this were vile towards this guy. Just because he actually dared to talk about the fact that he was enslaved by other Africans.
Oh my god.
Once as a child and once as an adult.
You see, like, if you need reasons not to, like, the history's going to repeat itself, and it's already happening. We have the wonderful liberal government going down the fascist route again. And we were here in Nazi Germany once already. I don't want to do it again.
This is literally an African American in the comments saying, well, it's not as bad as what my ancestors suffered. Yeah, but you didn't, and he did. Are you that retarded?
Brockus, help us end the human race.
This stream is in terribly bad taste. You are all highly intolerant pieces of
Hi,
shit.
Lo-Fi.
This is terrible. How dare you? I am the tolerance Nazi, and you will bow down to my rule.
Suck my dick.
Is this the part where you have Zell lick your boot?
funny enough, I am wearing boots right now.
Boots.
Hugo Boss looks fabulous on everyone.
Ah,
Guys, I mean, they were terrible people, but man, were they fucking stylish.
come on, Doc Martens. Doc Martens for everyone.
Oh, I've got Oxblood Doc Martens. Love them.
I remember my docs with the red laces and the memories.
Oh, dude, I used to wear red laces with my docs. Oh boy.
Why did you do the thing? I thought you were anti-skinhead.
Yeah, I did that to piss off the skinheads.
Yo,
You
so
don't have a black girlfriend, do you? Because that wouldn't have pissed them off enough.
No, I've never had a black girlfriend.
Uh,
But
I feel very happy knowing that Hugo Boss made every Nazi in the North African front smell like ass because those uniforms were wool.
But they
So
look
they were-
fabulous.
they
They
were
did look
itchy-
fabulous, but
they
must
look
smell like
fabulous.
shit.
They were itchy and smelly.
Yes.
Okay, the SS uniforms look fabulous. With the big black trench coats. Sexy. I guess.
I mean,
don't
I'll
know
just take the
what
trench coat.
Okay, what the hell's going on in the fucking chat? They're talking about suicide. Guys, stop it.
Hey, speaking of suicide, guess who offed himself?
Oh, I heard. Omni. Yeah.
Omnipedo.
Okay,
Omni-
okay.
Wait, what?
Okay.
I feel bad for his family. I won't
Killed
sell
himself.
Fenn flowers.
Omnipolitics killed himself?
That's the story going around.
It's a rumor, and I don't believe it.
Okay, who is
Yep,
this?
that is-
Who is
yeah, I
this
guess-
kid, and why do I care?
He's a
an openly-
pedophile.
He's an open pedophile who tried to actually make some sort of argument for it's okay to touch children because this very biased study says so.
He wants to make raping babies legal.
He's Amos Yee.
I was about to
Keep us
say.
a babysitter. That's what
He's
He's
just
a
he
less
another-
smart Amos Yee.
It's just another. Don't call Amos Yee smart.
I mean, compared to Omnipolitics, he's a fucking genius.
No, they're like the same thing.
So he
Up and
offed
saying-
himself. Is this confirmed?
We don't know, and I'm not. Like I said, I'm not going to believe it until it comes out of another. What fucking ridiculous publication was that?
I've never even fucking heard of this publication before, honestly. I can't
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a good point. It does have to. It does have to come from somebody a little more respectful.
No, not Destiny. Not
Yeah,
Destiny.
no,
Destiny.
no.
I thought it was
No.
Destiny at first.
So did
Okay.
I. So did I. Omnipolitics.
I'm not totally sure that any of that
No,
shit
not
with
Destiny.
him getting seen to by the FBI was even a thing because they would have taken all of his shit.
Yeah, he wouldn't
FBI
be
doesn't
streaming.
stop by just to fucking.
Tell you that they're investigating.
Yeah. By the way, we think you're into child porn.
They confiscate
back.
your. They confiscate all your shit. So
Yeah,
What's
they
it- is
take
it-
every electronic in the house.
Would
yeah.
anybody be surprised if he was discovered to be lying about the story? I mean, honestly.
Oh my god.
Didn't he blame Tonka or some?
He
fucking-
I'm
did.
sure he did.
Oh
He
god.
did blame Tonka. I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't make this up just so he could blame Tonka.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna sue you. I'm gonna just sue the shit out of you.
Because he is petty like that.
I think he's at the point where
Fucking
he
man.
thinks his only way out of the hole he's dug himself is playing the victim.
Well, duh.
Well, he's short. Have you seen that motherfucker?
He looks like Smeagol.
He's very, very small.
He looks like he'd be shorter than me, and I'm
I
pretty
can't-
tiny.
Like I heard his kid, and I'm like, that thing isn't a faggot. What?
Oh, he has a kid.
Yep,
Apparently.
he's procreated.
Oh.
I feel terrible for his kid.
I thought he was a fag.
Well, you know, to be fair, I'm the product of some pretty horrible upbringing. I turned out fairly okay, I guess.
Wolfie, have you seen Gay Men? Did you really think that was a gay dude?
He sounds like a fag.
Doesn't look like one.
Hey, I've seen some really ugly gay men.
It's a very short man who's at the
They
same height as
exist.
most people's cocks. I'm pretty sure that constitutes as possibly gay.
Ugly transcends sexuality.
There are some ugly gay men. Okay.
There are.
Yeah, but they usually also make an effort.
Do they?
Mm, yeah.
To like shower and not slouch all the time.
I suspect he showers. His hair's never greasy enough. It's always fluffy. So he showers, but he does nothing else.
His mommy helps him.
He's got a little
Yeah.
stool inside the shower.
Hey, Schmuckle, you checking Streamlabs?
Yeah, we got another $10 from Mr. LM002 saying people who don't have kids and or adopt kids should get a tax write-off. Kids born into poor as fuck families end up fucked up most of the time.
Here,
The less
here.
people are, the better off everyone else will be.
Yes, encourage poor people to not have kids.
You know, honestly,
Wait.
if everybody just had one less kid for a generation, it would solve a lot of our problems.
It's kind of happening.
That
Sort of.
it's only happening in certain areas though. And
Japan.
we're a pretty global society where we all share resources. It's all trade, but we do all share resources.
I need to find the clip of the news clip of that lady that's living with like 10 kids in a hotel room.
No, but honestly, that's the kind of thing that
Is that for real?
if there
That
are
is a real thing.
if there are less people, there are more resources. It's pretty basic. Everything.
Reminds
Pretty
me
much, yeah.
It
Yeah.
reminds me of Children of Men. If you haven't seen that movie, watch it. It's amazing.
I feel like I've seen it. I've got to.
I feel like I've read a book.
Essentially, like the women can't get pregnant
Oh
anymore.
yes,
Yep.
I have seen it. Yes,
All
very good
hell
movie.
breaks loose.
Well, people are killing themselves because they don't
Yes.
think life is worth living anymore. And
Yeah, I'm like, that is so fucking crazy.
wait, obviously, okay. Tennessee Marine. Yes, if you want kids, have kids. This
Yeah.
like I'm not for like Japan taxes you extra when you have more than one kid. And they did that for a while to get their population under control. I don't think they do it anymore. China
They
still
live on a
does.
fucking island with limited space.
Yeah, China still does it, and
Well,
it
China
helps.
No.
Yeah, but it
Japan-
helps a lot.
Japan
Yeah.
also emphasized a lot more of a work ethic, while America and Canada focus more on social programs and stuff. That's why like in Japan it's always like everything's big on work, and then the women were more into the work too, and so then we didn't have any stay-at-home moms, and then
Second, I'll be right back.
no one had time to have kids because they were all busy working all the time.
Japan's very traditional. It's always been fairly
Yep.
traditional.
I'm
Well-
confused by this.
What?
I'm confused by this.
It's
Boob
when you wanna
blazers
sh-
are the next trend about to blow up, and that's the boob blazer.
Yeah, it's when you want to show off your tits, but you want to pretend you're not a slut. There you
Wait, where?
Boob blazer.
go. You're talking to three women who don't give a fuck about fashion.
I'm
Well-
talking to three women who might want to show off their tits in a fashionable way.
I do
Not
that.
me.
I do that outside of the internet. Okay.
No, I'll pass, thanks.
Look, nothing has stopped women from wearing more revealing clothing in the workplace than before. I mean, there's no reason why they couldn't like have like a button-up shirt and maybe just forget to button up the last.
You know what that
couple.
reminds me of? That reminds me of that scene in fucking Mean Girls where she cuts the fucking holes in her shirt and her
Yeah, and then everybody's wearing it. Because
Yeah,
she's
exactly.
popular. Yes, but Samaj, if you have large tits, a button-up shirt doesn't work. You can see right in it.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
FYI.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that the China's mistake was doing the one-child policy and then everybody killing the girls.
Yeah. Because now they're like, all there is cock.
It's like, it's like 5-1.
Yeah, people confuse China with Japan all the time, and they're quite different. Is that Allie?
Yes.
You know one way you can piss off somebody from Japan really fast. Compare them to China
Yeah, yeah,
Or
and vice versa.
yeah. They're
They
very
fucking
racist.
hate
They hate each other.
They hate each other.
Those nice tits.
Boobs.
Yeah, they're allies. Go on her Twitter. They're everywhere.
She got nice tits, showing them to everybody.
I've seen them bare. Like I've seen too many people's bare tits.
Why do you get to see all the tits?
I don't know. Brockus, help me.
Hey,
Ladies,
Nan, have you seen my
send your
tits yet?
tits-
Wait,
Send your
everybody
tits to Samaj. What's wrong
Actually,
with
I was
you?
gonna say
Drop
if you feel like somebody to ogle your boobs, please don't send them to me. Send them to Samaj, care of Miss Anonymous. Thank you. Public service announcement for the evening.
Oh, and send me tits. Thanks.
Also outlaw, because she will appreciate them like Samaj. She
Yeah.
won't draw
Also
them.
booty.
Hey, Outlaw has a wife. Samaj has no one. Give him the tits.
Yeah, but my wife likes looking at titties too.
Yeah, but you guys have each other's titties to look at.
You can also send me titties because me and Mr. Midnight like to grade them.
Oh,
That's just mean.
Why? I mean, they all get like they all end up a 10, really.
Well, you know, like
Tits are great.
I'm gonna take it from Ron
He's
White.
shaking his head though.
They all end up 7s, but if we actually get a field test, then they actually get.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
They all end up getting what?
He said they all end up 7s, but if we get a field test, they get a 10.
Okay, so if you get to grope them, they get an auto 10, even if
Yes.
they're sloppy titties.
it's a good
Yeah,
system.
no, I mean there's a fucking limit. If they don't resemble tits anymore and they're like fried eggs, that's different.
You
Like
know
a
what?
fried egg on a neck.
Your boy Pat's in the chat going, my DMs are open. Wait, is that my problem? Because my DMs are open too. That's why. Fuck.
Also,
We're not talking
booty
about
is
tits. I don't get
acceptable.
that.
Booty is also acceptable.
Booty is also acceptable.
Yeah,
yes.
Booty, Schmeckle, you and I are going to have to concede. Booty always wins.
Yeah,
It's
but
very,
it's wrong.
It
It is
is-
the wrong answer.
it is wrong. It's evolution clouding their judgment, but we have to concede defeat. It happens every time.
I'm a weirdo that also likes legs. Like
No,
some
it's never-
thighs.
When you taking the whole body into account, a lot of people choose a lot of things, but in the ass versus titty debate, ass always wins. It's very
Booty.
sad. Yeah, it's very sad. You guys
No,
are all
titties will
wrong.
always be
but-
great.
My wife has double D titties and some serious ass, so I'm good.
You gotta pick your favorite.
There is no favorite.
Well, you're not allowed to be involved in this conversation. Then get out.
I mean, if I looked at myself and had to pick, I'm gonna pick booty.
Yeah, see, yeah, ass always wins. It's Speckle. We lose.
I don't have much in the way of boobies. They're nice, but there's not much there.
Well,
We
you
can
know
lose-
what?
We can lose gracefully, at least.
You know what? You're right. You're right. I do have a nice ass. I will say that about myself.
Yeah, see, breastises are a lot. I prefer breastises, but you know.
Oh no, I love me some titties. Like
Everybody
I mean,
loves
if you
titties.
tried to motorboat me, you'd probably break your nose.
Yeah, but small titties are nice. They're all
They are,
perky.
not
They're all
saying
perky and beautiful.
dude, I'm like Ron White. If you got titties, I want to see them all.
I mean,
I don't.
I
pretty
love
much
Ron
any
White.
shit I want, which is nice.
It's like you got a pair of titties. I want to see them.
Like
Yeah.
honestly, I don't want to snuggle up against something that farts.
But I'm pretty sure that if I tried to motorboat you, Thorn, Mr. Midnight is going to be the one breaking my nose.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's just
No.
kind of an obvious, go hand in hand thing.
Godmother goes, you can suck titties, you can't suck ass. You underestimate men. Yes, yes. Holy shit!
Lulu, shut up.
You never go ass to mouth.
You can suck ass if you
I'm
are
sorry.
willing.
No,
You
you
found
never,
world's loudest dog toy.
you never,
Apparently.
you never go ass to mouth.
Nobody said anything
No.
about ass to mouth. You just said you can't suck ass, but you can. You can.
No.
I've gotten hickeys that prove you wrong.
Psycho, honestly, I'm on the same train as you with the personality thing, but we're talking shallow aspects here. Pick a body part.
Yeah, for real.
Like, I can't do
This
I
is
can't
the cunt stream.
I can't do the sex thing unless I'm in love with somebody. It's very sad.
Yeah, me neither. Chat, press
Everyone.
1 if this is a better conversation than gun control.
Yeah. You're gonna
Wait, Anand. You can't have a one night stand.
No, I've never done it. I tried. My body failed me.
I tried and succeeded and would not do it again.
Yeah, I tried and I dried up like the Sahara fucking desert. The poor guy.
I'm a slut, I guess. I don't know.
You are, but that's okay.
I fuck,
Samaj, are you getting titty pics?
I fuck on the first
No.
date.
That's just
Aw.
sad. That's depressing.
Send
Ladies,
Samaj your titties.
Send
send your
guys-
titties.
You
If
can't even get something nice from Samaj from Google, guys.
No, that's he can Google himself.
You know what, Samaj? I'm
It's the
gonna
thought
do
that
something.
counts.
I'm gonna do something I rarely do. I'm gonna send you some titty pics,
There we go. Yay.
and not of
I
me.
sw-
Don't worry.
If it's another dog one, just save it.
Hey, that was a dick pic.
That was a
No,
weird.
that
That
was
was
a
some
bitch pic.
wiener.
No,
That
it was
was-
a dick pic.
that was
that's
some
a
wiener.
dick. That's a dick, Samaj.
Yeah,
Go
that
look
was
at
a
it.
wiener.
That's a male dog, Samaj.
It's a dick, Samaj.
Mine is a female.
He's gonna go look at it again now. Like, what? Yeah, there's no nipples. There's just a dick. That's what that
It only
marks.
counts if you see nipple.
It's true.
Fucking Mean Girls. I need to smoke the rest of my spliff.
Well, 2 people agree this is better than the
Actually,
gun.
no. There was a bunch of ones. I think they all came from the same person, but there was a bunch. So
All right, Samaj.
I'd rather talk about boobies and politics.
oh yeah, come on.
What was also
Have you guys heard about the the Second Amendment kind of type guys all moving over to Pornhub?
Huh?
Because YouTube doesn't want them there anymore.
I'm
Yeah,
not surprised.
Yeah, all the gun guys went over to Pornhub.
Good
if
for
any of
them.
you guys are listening, you need to find a really, really hot girl, have her strip naked and do the video for you. You'll get all the views.
Oh,
It's
it's
gonna be
true.
gun and naked woman.
It's true. Get her to
Samaj-
fuck herself with the gun unloaded, even better.
Samaj.
No,
Hey, I said
Nice.
unloaded.
that is not proper trigger discipline.
I'm betting that there's porn of women doing it.
Wolfie,
I'm gonna look this shit
back me up on this.
Yeah,
That
Brockus,
is
look it
not
up and tell
proper
me.
gun control.
It is. Control it with pussy.
I am sending Samaj special pictures.
You said
Okay.
I already got one, and I gotta say, nice,
I know, right?
nice.
I know, right?
Whose
Yeah.
titties did you send him?
My way.
You didn't. Does she know?
Oh my god, there really is one. There's a chick masturbating with the gun. She's rubbing it on her fucking snatch, and then she
course,
just goes
of-
to the regular stuff. But
Of
then,
course she
yeah.
is.
Oh, there's one shoving it in her cooch.
I knew
Look,
it.
The title is literally "Crazy Girl Fucks Her Pussy with a Gun." It's a minute and 22 seconds long.
I just want to see somebody doing a gun education video and have it just be a hot chick completely naked, and then afterwards there's a quiz and everyone fails it. Because no one was listening.
Hey, well, yeah. I mean, why would you listen? Also, apparently, Twitter fails to respect women.
Lulu.
We have to at least hit the topics that Schmeckel decided to give us.
Who doesn't respect women?
Twitter.
Twitter.
Says our investigation shows that Twitter is failing to provide adequate remedies for those who experience violence and abuse on their platform. As a company, it needs to do much more to respect the human rights of women. I love how it starts off
The
saying
block button.
I love
How do
how-
we do
Block
that?
button. It's called
Well,
the
I lo-
fucking block button.
exactly block people. I block trolls. Fucking unapologetically block people. If they're bothering you, block them. It's not
I
that hard.
mute them, so then they keep screaming at me, and I'll occasionally go back to see.
Oh, but muting them is passive aggressive. When you block them, it's like fuck yourself. I have no time for you.
No, I know, but then some of them keep. I somehow have been attracting a lot of thoughts, I believe they're called,
Really?
and I like muting them because they keep trying to talk to me.
What?
Well, if you block them, then they just spurg out about how dare you block me, USJW? How dare you not want to talk to me, USJW? Oh my
They
god,
spurg out anyway.
that's true.
Oh no, those are the SJWs. Because
Oddly
they're
enough,
talking about how people are harassing women, and then they go and harass a woman.
But I'm gonna post this article into the chat so people can see
I'm
it.
gonna start
but-
reporting people.
The quote that I just read, they started off saying Twitter is failing to provide adequate remedies for those who experience violence and abuse on their platform, which is gender neutral. But then they go on to say that they need to do better at respecting the human rights of women. So is it only women who experience abuse on Twitter, or is it only women that
feminism.
are
Only women can be abused. Men can't be abused. They're literally shit, remember?
it's only women that are bitching about it? That's the actual answer.
That is always the answer, because high school
Just-
never ends.
Fucking women, just block them. It's not that hard.
so while looking up the masturbating with a gun on Pornhub, oddly enough, there is a VR video. It's 41 minutes and 51 seconds long.
Holy.
Curious if Andy downloaded this.
Chaos said that, so somebody out kinked Opal with the gun, with the knife handle?
Yes, somebody's fucking themselves with a goddamn pistol.
No, Opal moans when she gets an IV at the hospital and she likes to stick things in men's urethras. Nobody's out kinking her with the butt of a gun.
Well,
so
I sent it to you.
What?
I've
sent it
seen
to you.
suspension fetish.
You sent it
fetish
to
on.
me. That doesn't mean I'm going to click on it.
When Opal gets
Wait,
home
wait,
from
wait,
the
wait,
school
wait, wait, wait.
Bible-
Rockets, have you ever been suspended?
On Twitter?
No. Like,
From school?
No, what I'm talking about, like from the ceiling by meat hooks.
Oh, yes.
Opal would be
Kind of.
into that.
yeah, I've done that.
Yeah, Opal would be into that.
I wouldn't be into that.
I've
Yeah,
done
no,
that.
I'm not.
I've done that
into
twice.
I'm cringing just thinking about it. Shut the fuck up.
Like, Samaj,
Okay.
you're very heavy.
It's pretty interesting to watch. Yeah, you're too heavy, Smosh.
Well, even when I was lighter, it still fucking freaks me out. And I knew of it, but I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah.
The idea of
really-
stuff being under my skin bothers me a lot.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but then again, I have fear of needles. So I mean, like,
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Yeah,
I'm
me
not.
too.
This is the only reason. Like, I don't have piercings or tattoos, which is everybody's like, "Holy shit! Look at your hair. How dare you not have?" I don't because I'm terrified. I'm fucking
Look.
terrified of needles. I would if I wasn't such a pussy.
Yeah,
you want to know how much of
Please
a pussy
take that
I am?
toy away from her.
Look,
Okay,
look,
go. I'll top you, but go.
all right, look, I well, I got my ear pierced one time, like when I was like, I don't know, 14, or I guess. You know what happened?
Mm.
I fainted. I actually fainted in the store.
Well, I pass out every time I get a needle. That's not even.
Yeah, I know. Well,
I have to get gassed at the dentist.
Me too.
I can't get gas to the dentist. Well, the first time I ever did that, I threw up.
Oh,
I
they
have
gave
so
you
much
too
crap
much.
wrong with my mouth.
They
I have-
get-
I have
Okay.
10 tattoos, a septum piercing, nipple piercings,
Yeah.
and I've done suspensions. So
Oh, I'm so upset. You have the two worst piercings.
I'm a terrible person.
You are. I'm so upset.
I need some ink real bad, but I've always like whenever I've had the money, I ends up getting spent on something else.
But I hate needles, so
I've had tattoos designed since I was 16, and I'm too much of a vagina to go and get them done. It's very upsetting.
I know mine's literally just money.
yeah.
Oh, I have the money on and off all the time. I just terrifying.
I know exactly
it's
what I want.
actually a different kind of it's a completely different feeling.
It doesn't. It's not about the feel. It is about the needle itself. It's very much psychological. Like every time I go and get a shot, it's the worst ordeal ever, and then immediately after it's over, because it doesn't fucking hurt, I'm mad at myself for how upset I got.
No, shots are different than tattoos. I hate
Everything,
shots.
everything though. Any needle, like IVs, shots, getting blood taken, anything, piercings, all of it. I've had my ears pierced before, but I can't stand putting the earrings in.
Shit, I used to have an industrial, my eyebrows pierced, fucking I had a labrae, my tongue
Oh
pierced.
Jesus!
The taint.
Nope. I was too young for that shit.
The best I got is I got gauges.
I have gauges.
Or as
I
freaky
wish I
as
had
call it,
gauges.
Clutches.
DM me later. They're not that hard to get.
No, I mean I wish I had them, but I can't get the piercing.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I'm a wuss, lady. Like I'm the massive. My ears aren't even pierced.
You confuse me.
Grow some balls. Holy
can't.
shit.
I've tried. Seriously, I've tried. Like you don't even understand. I've tried. It's a primal fear. There is no fixing it.
You know what? I thought I was scared of needles. I was wrong. I'm just a pussy.
Yeah, no.
Like, you have a phobia of needles.
Okay.
I'm just a pussy.
When I got my surgery for cancer, okay, think about it this way. I was going in to get some fairly invasive surgery. And I wasn't scared of the surgery. I was just scared of the fucking IV.
I love Schmeckel's title of this stream.
Drunk women?
Uh-huh.
It's not accurate.
Hey, I'm drunk.
I'm not.
not.
Well, fuck, there's only drunk woman. Fix it, Schmeckle.
Well, I'm high, if that counts.
I said
Kind of.
naked bitch tits.
Inebriated women. That
I'm not
works.
inebriated either.
No, but Outlaw's high, so.
Yeah, I am.
But I'm not either.
No, but I'm drunk. She's high, inebriated women. There's two of us. We don't need you.
No, I need you.
No, it's-
Sorry. Thorn, I love you. No homo. No homo.
Oh, all the homo. Don't
So
fucking
much
lie.
homo.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. All of the homo. 10 out of 10.
Everybody can't punch tonight. Actually, I want to do a parody song on that.
Tennessee Marine says annoying woman. Fuck you.
Who's
Well,
annoying woman?
Samaj.
Annoying women? Oh, all of
Saying
us.
we're annoying women.
Why are you here then? You've been here since the fucking
I was
beginning.
about
Get
to
out!
say, there's that convenient X button at the right top pan corner of your shit.
There's this thing called the back button. Use it. Fuck you.
Get out!
I think he's actually responding to the new title of the stream.
Oh, what did you fix? What did you change it to now?
What did you change it to now?
It's annoying women, literally.
Oh,
Whoa.
good.
Okay.
Yeah, a better one would have been hens.
You know what's great about that title? It actually works on 2 levels because if I just spam porn on Little Miss Anon's fucking DMs,
I'll
I
block
would be
you.
annoying the fuck out of her. You bitch! Don't you do that?
Yeah, no, I will. It's a rule. Also,
What's-
if you send me nudes, I will publish them publicly
Okay.
with your handle attached, so people think it's yours.
Send her a bunch of big, muscly black guy nudes.
Also, if you just send me porn links, I'm not gonna click them. So
Isn't your poor cat in the chat a dick pic, please?
What, baby? What?
I swear I'm not
Right.
drunk.
Okay.
what's going on? Who said dick pics? Don't send dick pics.
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
You're married.
So?
Okay, fair enough, I guess.
Okay.
Me?
So there you go. Redirect all your nudes you want to send to me to Thorn. Care of Little Miss Anonymous.
Do not send me dick pics.
Do send her dick pics.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I
get a bunch of
seriously, every outlaw, I picture you with a dick. I don't know why.
The last time I asked for dick pics, people started sending me pictures of actors named Richard.
No, my wife thinks it's cute to torture me on air.
No, it doesn't have a shirt on.
Why is she under the desk?
No, not yet.
Well, I'm disappointed in her. Tell her to work harder.
Godmother in the chat. What are those porn links for the porn videos starring Opal?
I know. I answered him.
Oh,
She
chat. Chat's.
sent-
Wait. She really has porn links?
No, she sent
No,
me her
no.
nudes, and I got mad. Don't send me nudes.
No.
I sell nudes. Does that count?
No, because I'm not gonna buy them.
Okay.
Well, what if she sends you a link to her store which has the nudes on them?
I just won't click on it.
Oh, that's smart. You figured this shit out.
If people send me links and I see
Yeah,
any kind of porn or anything in the title, I don't click on it.
It's Zazzle.
I don't know what the fuck that is, so I'd probably click on it and be like, oh god, don't send me nudes ever again.
They're like artsy and shit, though. So.
Yeah, but I don't no nudes. I don't want to see anybody's nudes. I don't want to see your titties.
Oh, relax.
No.
And
I'm gonna buy
thank you, Brockins, for the picture of Richard Dick Grace.
See, people are sending me shit in the chat now. I see you, worst Edomite. I'm not clicking that shit. I don't trust you. Fuck you.
Anon, I'm sending you nudes now.
Are you?
Yes.
So,
I've
Brock,
already gotten a dick pic.
since we got you here,
What's up?
can you tell the audience about our agreement?
Noodles.
Is that the one that I was adding to?
Like the thinnest dick I've ever seen.
So the agreement was a thing that Schmuckle convinced me to do off air only because for some reason I thought I was being funny and decided to set a price I didn't expect anyone to pay. But for $200, I will live stream shaving my face and getting a bull dyke haircut to look like Richard Spencer.
Did somebody pay it?
Oh yeah, and I
300.
was saying with For another $100, he actually brings a picture of Richard Spencer and asks for that haircut.
And for another $100, a total of $400, I will do it in a black barber shop.
Did somebody pay for some of it?
I don't know.
Brock is gonna die. Guys.
It's the stream called Death of Brockus because I'm gonna die.
Basically, it's $400 for him to die. If you hate him and you don't want him on the streams anymore, it'll only cost you $400.
Was it for another 100? You'll probably do it in Compton.
No,
No, that would actually.
just getting out of the car.
I was gonna say he can't even walk in Compton. Have you seen him? He's so white.
I'm a big white guy. They'll murder me the second I step out of the car. They'll murder me the second I roll the window down just to ask for the directions.
Yeah, it's $200 you get Brockus looking like a moron. 400 you get him probably dead. And if you donate 1,000, he'll do it in Compton with a target on his forehead.
No, not Compton.
Wearing a clan outfit.
We only want him to maybe die.
It's a reasonable price for assisted suicide.
Yeah, I don't know, Brockus. I think you can get at least 200.
Why is the chat talking about penis playing?
Oh, somebody. That was what that link was.
Why are we talking about Kraut's dick?
Apparently that link that Edomite sent was a split penis, and there are tribes in Africa that flay and split the penis lengthways, and I unfortunately stumbled across it doing research for a circumcision video, and now I'm sober.
That's
Yeah.
unpleasant.
It's very unpleasant.
Never look at sausage the same way.
I mean, I like it when they cut the sausage in half because it caramelizes more, but I don't want you to do that to penises, please.
Got Mr. LM002 for $2. He says, Anon, you sure love the porn lo-fi looked up. You were very interested in that.
Yeah, I know. I saved it. I'm buying the toy.
Wait,
I forgot to send it to him. I forgot. I have to send it to him. I'm going to do it right now. He's behind me. I can see he's watching the stream. Hopefully he heard that. I'm going to send it to him right now. I bookmarked it and everything. Where is it?
And what the fuck was this machine again?
The masturbator thingy. I can't remember what the hell it was called.
Wolfie.
Yeah.
Godbother really, really wants you to give him a hug. I don't know why.
Fuck. What?
I don't know. I'm just passing it on.
I didn't bookmark it. What the hell was that thing called again?
Okay. I'll give you a hug. Just don't fucking touch me.
I don't think that's how hugs work.
Yeah. Layla, enough. Okay.
Is she groping you?
No.
Is she showing you her breasts?
Not at all.
She's showing you other body parts? I'll take that as a yes. Continue.
Yeah. Wolfie's getting head, and you guys are fucking it up for her.
I can't. Okay, seriously, Mr. LM, what the hell was that toy called? I can't remember.
Somebody said change machine.
No.
Chaos says Sibian.
No, that wasn't it.
What the fuck? Oh my god, Trippy Poop, you sick son of a bitch. What did you send me?
Oh god.
No, it was a male sex toy. And it vibrated the cock, and it was the coolest thing I've ever seen, and I want somebody to tell me what it was called. No! It was like all the way up the shaft.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was fancy. And it was expensive. And I bookmarked it. I swear to God I bookmarked it, but I don't know where the bookmark
know
went.
what this is now.
Yeah, fuck.
This sounds fun.
Yes, I want one. Where did it go? I had it bookmarked. I think
Fleshlight vibrate. I mean, I guess you're in the right area, Bernie. I just don't know really what. No, I'm looking for sex toys again. The second country we've been looking for sex toys.
Side chat.
I think that was it, Anon.
No, that's not it either.
No, but that's interesting.
No.
That's
Interesting.
AW says not one person willing to stand up for the right thing here. What the fuck?
What is he talking about?
Talking about sex toys.
What are you talking about, AW? We're all lost.
This is the cunt stream. No one's standing up for any right things.
Yeah, I mean, if you give me the topic, and if it's worth standing up for, maybe.
I mean, am I wrong?
No, I mean, we will certainly stand up for the very important issues like gun control.
No, fuck gun control. What the hell is he talking about? Oh, Mr. LM said he said in the donation in Streamlabs. Tell me what it is.
Oh my god, poop! What the shit?
What are you talking about? Suicide.
Oh, I think he's because of the joke I made earlier.
That's a live link. I'm not clicking that.
All right. It is a Nobra twin charger.
That sounds right.
One. It is an awesome machine, and I love mine. Be gentle for his first time. It is very rough on high settings.
Yeah, so I've heard. I want to send him that video though. That's what I'm looking for. Is the video, the example.
AW, what is that?
I think he's sending us a video of a suicide. I'm not gonna click it if you guys would like to.
No, I'm actually in a good mood tonight.
Links.
I'm in a good mood tonight. I don't need to see anybody die.
There we are. It's a kid shooting his face off with a shotgun.
Oh, good lord. Okay, I
don't trust our audience with links.
I found this. I'm gonna send it to Master Anonymous now.
No, I don't trust anyone on the internet with links anymore, or ever, really.
So you're gonna hear his reaction to that video at some point.
Right now.
If does it actually load for him? Yes, it will. Okay. Hey.
Mrs.
A&W, what the fuck do you want us to get to the bottom of?
If he blew his head off with a shotgun, I'm gonna assume he was suicidal. Probably unhappy.
There we go. Mystery solved. I don't know what you want us to get to the bottom of.
Look at, if people want to kill themselves, they're gonna do it. So, what do you want? Why?
Yeah. Well, what's the mystery here, AW? The shotgun was the murder weapon, or suicide weapon rather.
Wait, let me help you.
There's always dark shit going on. It's the internet.
Wait, let me help you here. Men are the highest suicides everywhere. Men. So I don't know what the video was. Was it a young guy? But
It was
yeah,
a kid blowing his face off with a shotgun.
was it a guy?
Yes.
Yeah, it shouldn't be a big mystery. Men are the highest suicide rates in everywhere.
So, AW, the question that you're asking is way beyond something. The capacity of a group called the Cunt Stream.
I think it's more than anybody on the fucking internet could dig up.
Unless he said in a note or something why, you'll never know.
He was unhappy. He had depression.
More kids kill themselves at a higher rate than adults do because they can't fucking escape things. They don't have options.
Yeah, it sucks that the kid did it.
As an example, when I was growing up, I had a rather shitty upbringing, and yeah, there's not much other escape than suicide for a lot of kids because they don't have options. They're kind of at the mercy of their fucking parents.
Sometimes their parents are fucking shit.
Exactly.
So to move on to something a little less depressing, or more so, depending on what kind of person you are.
Yes, please.
Apparently, the Deadpool animated TV series has been canceled.
Oh, that's
I didn't know that was a thing, and I'm sad anyway.
would have done so well with that too.
Well, the rumor is think Archer except Deadpool. And
Yes.
the same type of animation and the Deadpool humor. However, hope is not entirely lost, because once the buyout has occurred between Marvel and Fox, there's a good chance they could bring it back. However, they would probably clean it up, just so it's okay for TV, like PG it and less violence and whatnot.
Okay, no longer interested.
I have to.
That might wreck it.
I have to. Okay, Mr. LM002. I don't know if you heard him say that. He just said it's the weirdest shit he's ever seen. His reaction wasn't as animated as you were expecting. Sorry, what did you say?
Stupidest.
Oh, stupidest. He said it's the stupidest thing. Can we buy one though?
I farted.
All right, he said no.
So Anon, send me that link.
Oh, you want to see the thing?
No, I'm sending it to Mr. Midnight.
Oh. Can we get his reaction? Because the
I'm
video.
not going to tell him what it is either. I'm just going to send it to him.
Oh, good. The video itself is fascinating. Like I almost peed my pants laughing.
I don't even know what it is. I'm just going to send it to him. He knows I wouldn't send him something terrible, so.
Oh yes, of course you would.
Welcome to the Cunt Stream, where people just fuck with their spouses.
Well, this is the thing. I would share this in the chat so everybody could see the weird shit we were looking at, but
I mean, we've already had a suicide share. This is like a step up from that.
YouTube flags it every time I try to post it.
Oh, because it's a porn link. Okay.
How you doing, Kadan?
Take it on. Now it's
Hi.
Bitfits.
I was about to just start going all opal on you guys, and I'm like, do I want to be that mean?
Yes.
Okay.
Kadan, click that link in the side chat and watch it.
And it's porn.
Click it.
Okay.
Click the thing.
No, I wasn't paying attention. Why did I click it? I couldn't even finish the
Oh,
whole
come
damn
on!
thing.
It's awesome!
No,
It's
It
awesome!
it was in
Oh.
a paint shaker or some shit. I don't know what that was.
It's awesome.
Oh
I just want to play with the thing.
I've seen nightmares that didn't scare me as much as that just now. I don't know what to think. Who would do that to their best friend?
I don't know.
Pleasure it exponentially.
I need one of these.
It just looks so violent.
It is.
What the fuck?
It's a little violent, but
A little violent?
just turn
His
it
dick
down.
looked like it was screaming for its life.
You can
Dude,
turn
the
it down.
panting though, like is I'm enjoying the pants.
Doran is dead. You see?
Anon, have you really not seen the Liz porn?
Yeah, no, and I won't.
I refuse to.
Schmeckle, just to be fair, I will never click on a link from you. Never. Never.
Especially not with one with two assholes in the thumbnail.
Yeah, no.
There you
Seriously, I
go.
just don't click links from people. And if I click a link and I see, oh, it's porn, I close it. I don't even let the video
You
load.
can see the toes curling.
He's really enjoying himself.
Dude, like the panting was like, okay, yeah, no, I'm good. Like, go ahead. I did not stop the video. I watched it all the way through because
Paint shaker, and I can't get the mental image out of my head.
It does look like it's very, very violent.
I enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for sharing that.
Of course, you would enjoy the
I'm
video.
not hearing anything from the other room.
You're laughing too hard.
You need to get him closer to you, Thorin.
No, he's in the bathroom. I'm not going to bug him.
Probably very mad at you right now. Like, why would you send me that? Why?
You okay, babe?
What did you do?
He ordered 12 of them.
You know what? You're gonna ruin the shit he's taking.
He was having a nice poop, and then you did that to him.
Seriously, Brockus, buy it and try it.
I don't want to.
Oh, come
Do it.
on!
If I had a dick, I wouldn't want to put it in a peg shaker either.
No,
It gives you
no,
focus.
If I
Makes
was,
you stronger.
if I was a man in this climate, I'd buy it because it's not gonna hurt me as much as a woman would.
in all
Oh God,
honesty,
that's true. I laughed and then it made me sad.
Yeah, exactly.
knowing my luck, I'd probably hook it up. I'd turn it on. It starts shaking like a fucking beast from hell, and then it would just start going haywire. And all of a sudden, my dick has been crushed and electrocuted.
Okay, I have Mr. Midnight's reaction. He texted me back.
What did he say?
I see. That's a weird reaction. Babe?
He wants it. Do we want to try this?
I'll be very surprised if he wants that.
Try it.
Really? Do it. Gives you focus.
Oh, AW, don't be upset. Look it. This is the wrong stream to be asking about that stuff. You should have hit us when we were sober.
Yeah, or even better, like before the kid was dead. I can't help him now.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I do sometimes do streams with Bane and stuff where we talk about shit like this, and like if that's the kind of thing you want to talk about, that's where you go. This is the wrong place to bring up something that deep.
We're
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about
just-
sticking dicks in paint shakers.
Yeah, we're all watching a dick get shaken to hell.
And listening to the panting. That was my thing.
And that could be why Schmeckel presented me, just in
he's
case.
having all the fun.
Yeah. Looking
Oh,
up
I hope he
Dateline
presented it.
articles. I don't even know. I'm just quietly doing my own thing. Well, what's going on?
Dicks are going on in paint shakers. Also, just so you know, Samaj, you're being screen shared, so everybody's seeing.
Second text
everything
from
is-
Mr.
Yeah, I
Midnight.
know. I think that's done on purpose. All right, I know what's happening.
Oh,
Second,
okay.
second text
Fucking
from Mr.
degenerates.
Midnight. He said,
What is
"You
it?
know it wouldn't work because I'm way too big."
Dude, they come in different sizes.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
Oh yeah.
Does this mean he'd be down to try it?
I have no idea. I don't know if he'd
Also-
be down. Babe, would you be down to try it if it came in your size? He keeps texting me, so hang on.
Raucous. Mr. LM says it works fantastic. He has one.
Stop giving them ideas.
Come on! Don't be such a baby! You're probably afraid of Tenga eggs, too.
A little bit.
Oh my god, are you serious? It's a silicone egg.
I don't give a fuck. I don't
Really?
know robots.
It's not a robot, it's a silicone egg!
It could be a silicone robot.
There's no robotics in it. It's an egg of silicone with ribbing inside. It's like
It's
a
still a
giant
fucking
condom.
egg that you're sticking your dick in.
Yeah, it's like a giant condom. If you really think about it.
Pretty much, yeah. Actually,
Never had an egg-shaped condom.
It's
Well, but I mean, like similar concept to a condom.
it's just a stretchy silicone thing, right, Jigger?
I thought we weren't supposed to talk about Tang eggs unless we actually got a sponsorship.
You know what?
from them.
I don't give a shit about Schmeckel's rules. I love
He's-
Tenga eggs. They're great, so he can get fucked.
He
Go buy a
said
Tenga egg.
he'll try it if you're buying.
Go
That-
fuck yourself.
That aimed at me.
No, Tenga eggs. Go fuck yourself.
Oh right.
Look,
No, I was saying his response was, I will try it if you buy it. That's too expensive.
Oh, so if you buy it for him, he'll try it.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Okay, please buy it for him.
No, it's not happening. I don't make that kind of money to be spent on
there's a s-
dick-shaped paint shakers.
Do it.
Worst Edamite ever for $10. AW doesn't even know who the kid is and expects an answer to why he killed himself by going into different streams, spurging and asking random people. This isn't the first stream he spurged in tonight.
Come on. You know, honestly, I get having empathy for people that you don't know. I experience empathy myself. I think most people do if they're not sociopaths. It's very sad. But if you want to know why he killed himself, probably asking random strangers on the internet isn't going to get you the answer. You're going to have to look into the news stories surrounding his suicide.
Yeah, if you got questions, you're gonna want to ask people close to the case, not people
Yeah.
who are just hearing of it now that you bring it up.
Yeah.
We are not we're not the people to go to for knowledge on this kid.
Right, and yeah, he's trying to stop it because you're basically putting a link of someone blowing their face off. It's probably ruining a lot of people's nights.
Honestly, shock therapy doesn't work very often.
It really doesn't.
No. In fact, you may be encouraging it by showing them how easy it is. So you might want to stop spamming that link everywhere.
Yeah, it was something like that. Maybe post a link to a story about it, not
The video.
the actual shot of the suicide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I used to have a lot of issues with this when I was younger. I still do sometimes, but you don't want to show people how easy it is to do it. God, you ruined it. It's so
Especially
dark.
not how easy it is to do with a gun.
Yeah, it's so dark. This
They
is so
should
dark.
control those things or something.
There's a Street Fighter TV series in the works. Oh,
That's going to be awful.
Samaj is desperate to get off this subject.
well, I'm not actually paying attention to what you guys are talking about, but I'm just like, more Street Fighter? What? Oh, sorry. I like
Samaj
Street
isn't
Fighter.
even on the same fucking planet as the rest of us.
Okay,
Yeah.
wait, Bruni, why do nutritionists hate Mike Pence? Also,
A lot of
apparently,
people hate Mike Pence. He's
Extreme
kind of-
Labs.
He knows one simple trick to turn fruits into vegetables.
Why would this being a live
Five-
stream mean he would have
Worst
seen
item
it?
edit ever for $5. And on that note, I'm out. I'm also sure his family doesn't want that floating around all over the internet being spread far and wide. Yeah, that's probably true too.
Yeah, it's probably not.
Welcome to the
No.
internet, unfortunately.
Right.
What?
It's like the one girl that the cops took a picture of her after she died in the car accident and it got leaked.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was fucking sad.
Okay, well,
Let's
here,
talk about lesbians.
let's lighten it up a little bit. Trippy Poopy said if I was going to commit suicide, I wouldn't use a gun. I'd just try to go Super Saiyan until something popped.
God damn it, Trippy.
That's fabulous.
Now I just want to watch those Jalen videos all over again.
We got $2 from Mr. LM002. Seriously, don't knock it till you try it. It would probably do a fucking number on your clit if your boyfriend was using it and you touched his head to your clit. As far as I know,
Oh,
it's
really?
available in one size, but it should fit him. Gadunt, I have one we can share.
Okay, see.
No.
Now that I know the vibration is shareable, I want one even more.
Right. Like, hey.
Ooh, it's basically turning his cock into a vibrator. What's wrong with that?
My interest has been piqued.
Go on.
I don't use toys, so I don't.
Yeah, we
I
know you're
us-
boring. It's okay.
I
I usually don't either.
We need to get you a Wartenberg pinwheel so you feel less boring.
No,
Why not?
because I've got other shit.
But you don't even know what it is.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
See, I don't use toys for myself.
But you don't even know what it is.
I don't use toys. Period.
Can I at least show you what it is?
Sure.
I just picture Trippy Poop just like standing in a room screaming until he has a stroke. Fucking kills him.
He gives himself an aneurysm.
Okay. Okay.
Fucking blows a blood vessel.
Mrs. Wolf, come on. Yeah. Okay.
In the side chat. I bet you Mrs. Wolf would like it.
Yeah, that toy wouldn't be particularly useful for Outlaw Wolf.
Oh, come on!
There's gotta be a way.
There's no dick.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, did you open the thing? Oh,
Uh-huh.
yes. It's very nice. Oh, I can actually share that with the chat. It's an eBay link. It's fine.
eBay.
eBay is fine.
I like that kind of shit.
Yeah, see, those are fun. You should get one. I highly recommend it. Get if you gauge your pain tolerance, less pain tolerance you have, the more wheels you want on the thing.
I have one of those.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
that's why it hurts like a fucker.
Yeah, if you have only the one spool ones, those hurt a lot.
Yeah,
If
no,
you
I
get,
hate that motherfucker.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay,
dude.
get the ones with more wheels on it. It disperses the weight. It feels a lot nicer.
The pizza cutter from hell.
My wife
It's-
and I are actually into Shibari.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Samaj, why are you showing this again?
What the?
I come to trigger you.
He wants people to kill themselves.
You motherfucker.
It's the general theme. Oh my god.
We're gonna talk about some snugglers as opposed to lesbian Shibari. Alrighty then.
No, I'd rather talk about lesbian Shibari.
Why? Why does that have a dick?
That's what everyone is asking.
That's
This is the worst
question.
Hulk toy ever.
Um,
I mean, it's almost as bad as this Punisher toy.
Either that or the most anatomically correct Hulk.
that
toy
is the
ever.
best Punisher toy ever.
He's
Are you showing
definitely a
us
man.
Showing us toys with dicks.
He's definitely a man now.
They accidental dicks.
I'm a man now.
I'm a man now. I'm a man
I'm a
now.
man
I'm a man.
Truck nuts.
Truck nuts are awesome.
We're just showing inappropriately shaped toys.
Well,
I
I
mean,
did
why
type
not?
inappropriate toys. It's always a popular subject here in the country.
What?
Okay. Sorry.
Does it have something to do with the scissors?
No.
Okay, good.
I'd scissor those scissors.
Oh, scissor me timbers.
Every
Lesbos!
seriously, every Santa chocolate looks like that if you unwrap it. Like everyone.
I actually saw these exact ones at my dollar store.
Holy shit, did you send Tonka that fucking dollar store toy?
No, they never restocked it.
Damn it.
Oh. What was it? I feel left out. Oh my god, is that a pregnant Barbie? What the fuck is that? What is that?
I'm
No!
A bad choice on Mattel's part.
Like, I'm not even paying attention to what you guys are doing because I'm trying to see if I can get one of these pinwheel.
Oh
things.
yes. Oh
Is-
yes.
Send me
was,
one.
Do you want me to find you one on a actual like .com?
Yes.
Okay, give me a second.
Like,
Do it now.
like,
Yeah.
This all just makes me want to take another trip to Home Depot.
I miss my collection. All I have left is my flogger
Why?
and my puffs.
Why is there a mouth on that teddy bear's ass? What is that? That is terrifying.
Oh my god.
This is some Freddy Krueger stuff here. Invade your nightmares.
It's like that SCP Builder Bear made like this is like its reject. What the fuck?
Maybe.
Cookie, if you understand that fucking reference.
Yeah, I do. SCP, right?
SCP, yeah.
Oh god, fuck that game. Fuck it in the ass. Did you see they made a rebuild of it? Or
I
they
know they're gonna keep rebuilding it.
Oh god,
They added more SCPs too.
I'm like, nah, nigga.
Okay, there's a .com for you. If you can find them cheaper, but don't buy the cheaper ones. They're shit.
Yeah. Yeah, you usually want good
Fuck
quality.
me in the asshole. Okay.
Do you got an asshole fetish?
No, I don't.
I bet you do. You mention it a lot. Is that Freudian slip or?
It's something I don't like.
So does that mean you don't want the toy?
No, I was looking at the price.
Oh, well, I mean, it's really not that expensive. You're getting 4.
I see that.
That's a fucking
Oh,
war
look.
gun.
Oh, look, Shibari rope.
in the recommended, right?
I know, right? In the recommended. Fuck yes.
Yeah, no. Those pinwheels are a good time. Highly recommend.
I'll have to get one.
I miss my rig.
Your
got-
swing?
No.
The swings are awesome though.
They I've never been in one.
Oh,
No, I made shackles at one point. Not shackles.
What is
crap,
it? Leather. What is it called? Leather. Oh, God damn it. I made some as well.
It's
No,
not stacks, but it serves a similar purpose. It just doesn't stand on the ground.
we've segued into bondage now, everybody.
Yep.
Welcome to bondage.
Welcome to the bondage cunt stream.
Still a better subject than gun control.
Absolutely.
Anyway, at this point, we're gonna wrap the fuck up. Samaj, do your thing.
Schmeckle is bored of women talking about bondage.
Yeah, the women certainly have dominated the conversation this time around. That's for damn sure. Well, okay, guys, we had myself, Schmeckle, Thorn, Our Lady Midnight, Wolf Dog Bear Cub, Man Bear Pig. We had Man Bear Pig.
Thank you.
Anon, Anonymous, Cadunt, Brockus. No surprise guess. I think that's everyone.
Guys, we're super serial.
Oh.
There we are. Nice and easy. All right, we're fucking done, cunts. Tune in tomorrow for the Cunt News Network, 11 p.m. EST, with Brockus and the other ones that go with Brockus. Well, we're fucking done. I'm going to bed.